Coach, should my kid be playing more games or practicing more? This is a great question, and I will give my opinion, and I do want everybody to realize this is just my opinion, so take it for what it's worth. In my opinion, they should be practicing more. They should be playing the games. I would say a minimum of 2 times more. I would prefer 3 times more practicing than game times. I know kids right now that are in the travel ball circuit that are playing 5 games a week every week. And you know what I mean? That's 100 more games a year than an MLB player is playing. And those guys are primo. That's the cream of the crop. They are mentally and physically prepared to play a 160 game season. And we've got 8, 10, and 12 year olds playing 250, 260 games a year right now. And don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that you're killing your kid by doing that. That's not what I'm saying. What I am saying though is that I've traveled and watched a lot of these games in the circuit that goes on, and a lot of that is, you got a coach that's a pretty good coach that has gone out and may even be a better recruiter than a coach and picked up the best kids in their area, and you go watch a game and it's more of a showcase, right? It's more of just kids knocking the fire out of the ball and kids in the outfield chunking the ball back in, and there's really no game within the game. There's really no whole lot of situational stuff that you see in a development type practice. And so I do believe that a kid will get more out of continuously repping fundamentals and learning baseball or softball IQ on the field that will help them in the future than they will necessarily just playing 1,400 innings of baseball or softball in a single year. I do agree that playing in the games gives game time experience. I also think that in an efficient practice like we talk about, you can create game time experiences by going good on good. You can also regulate how those you can break down a situation to give kids continuous repetitions on certain game time situations that might be more prevalent than others. So like I said, it's just my opinion, but my opinion is I would like to see kids getting 3 times the amount of practices versus 1 time the amount of games so that they can develop their IQ, they can develop their fundamentals, and I think that'll make them a better player in the future. But my opinion, probably going to be some people come on here and say the games are way more important than the practices, and it is what it is. Take it for what you want. Hope that helps. Peace.